Listen closely, young student. You stand before me in this forgotten place, this old warehouse, where dust hangs in the air like ancient memories, that beam of light cutting through the broken window above us. It illuminates more than just these worn wooden boards beneath our feet. It illuminates the path you must walk. You ask me to be your coach, but I do not teach badminton. I teach you to know yourself. The court is our dojo. Yes, your racket is your sword, but the true battlefield exists within your own heart. Every day you arrive here, gripping that racket with white knuckles, chasing victory like a starving wolf chases prey. But tell me this, what are you really chasing? Points on a scoreboard? The approval of others? Or are you running from something? Perhaps you fear discovering your own limitations. Perhaps you fear silence. In the old traditions, a warrior would spend years simply learning to hold a sword, not to swing it, not to strike with it, just to hold it. Do you know why? Because the weapon must become an extension of your spirit. When you grip that racket with tension, with desperation, you create separation. You and the racket become enemies fighting each other. Watch the shuttle as it flies. It does not overthink its path. It does not doubt its trajectory. It simply responds to the forces acting upon it. The strike of the racket, the resistance of the air, the pull of gravity. There is wisdom in this. The shuttle teaches us acceptance of what is, not what we wish would be. When you step onto this court, you bring your anger, your frustration, your insecurities. I can see them in the way you move. That drop shot you missed earlier, you carried it with you for the next 5 rallies. Each mistake became a stone in your pocket, weighing you down, slowing your feet, clouding your judgment. This is not the way. In ancient times, the samurai practiced something called mushin, the mind without mind, empty mind. When you stand in ready position, your mind should be like still water. If I throw a stone into still water, it ripples, but then it returns to stillness. This is how you must meet each point, each rally, each moment. Experience it fully, then release it completely. Your opponents will come in many forms. Some will have more power, some will have more speed, some will have technique refined over years of practice. But here is the secret they do not teach in regular coaching sessions. Your greatest opponent never stands across the net from you. Your greatest opponent wears your face. It whispers doubts in your native voice. It knows every insecurity you've tried to hide. Defeating this opponent, this is the real victory. When you can stand here, in this dusty warehouse with its cracked walls and forgotten corners, and be fully present without needing to prove anything to anyone, that is when you become formidable. Not because you can smash harder or move faster, but because you have found your center. The racket in your hand is merely wood and strings, but when wielded by someone who knows themselves, who has conquered their inner chaos, it becomes something more. It becomes an instrument of clarity, of purpose, of truth. Each time you practice, you are not just training muscles and reflexes, you are sculpting your character. When you push through exhaustion, you learn perseverance. When you accept a loss with grace, you learn humility. When you celebrate your opponent's brilliant shot instead of cursing your failure to return it, you learn generosity of spirit. This warehouse, with its broken windows and forgotten past, is perfect for this teaching. Like you, it has seen better days. Like you, it bears scars. But look how that single ray of light transforms it. That is what inner wisdom does. It transforms everything it touches. So when you leave here today, carry this with you. Badminton is not about winning or losing. It is about becoming. The court reveals who you are right now. Your practice shapes who you will become. And your inner wisdom, that quiet voice beneath all the noise, that is your true master. Now pick up your racket, hold it gently like you would hold something precious. Stand in ready position, clear your mind, and let us begin again, not as student and master, but as two people walking the same path, learning the same lesson that the ancient warriors learned centuries ago. The way to master anything is first to master yourself.